What's up guys, so finally I'm releasing a bind guide. I know I took my time doing it, but I finally got there in the end. So I'm sorry for the wait, but in this I'm just going to go over all the best double boost and triple boost, as well as showing you how to double boost and triple boost. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy. To double boosting or double satcheling or double jumping, depending on what you call it, there's many ways to do it, but there's only one correct way to do it in my opinion. So I'll show you the ways that you shouldn't do it, and that involves looking down. I see a lot of people looking straight down when they satchel, or people look back on their second satchel, and the other way is people look straight up. And that's good for height or maybe some scenarios, but when it comes to distance, this is the best way to do it. So what I mean by that way is you want to find the sweet spot on your first satchel, which looks like this. So if I don't get the sweet spot, I can either go right up in the air, or I can kind of go over like a rainbow. So you want to find the sweet spot on the first satchel like this. Then what you want to do is duplicate that on the second satchel, but this comes with a lot of practice. So you can imagine I've maybe put what 2,000 hours into this game, or into RAZE. So just looks something like this. Okay, get practicing. When it comes to triple boosting, there's two examples of triple boosting. What you want to do is, for the first example, is throw your satchel down, take your ultimate out, run, jump, double satchel, then shoot, and you land up top. And the second example is you take your ultimate out as soon as your first blast pack detonates. So it looks something like this. Both ways you can do, but in my opinion the second example is much better because you have your knife out for more momentum while running. So I'll just show you. You can take your ultimate out, run, jump, double satchel, and then boost up. And then you can also do it the way I do it. Both examples work, but I just prefer the second. So for this move here, what you want to do is just triple boost across from heaven onto the two boxes here. This is really good if, say for example, it's smoked off here and here, and you can get a good go at it so no one's shooting at you, plus you can kill someone pushing sight. But this one was actually the first ever triple boost ever, so let me show you how to do it. It looks something like that. So for this one here, what you want to do is go from the balcony here. You want to fly over to the little box just beside A site. But to do that, you want to throw your satchel just on the ground here, and jump, and land up here. This is really good. So for example, I see a lot of phoenixes throw a wall across here, and then you're kind of stuck. You can't really do much, you know, when you're stuck up there. So if you can just fly around up there, what you can do is then catch them off guard crossing. Maybe catch one sitting in here, and then get into lamps. So there's two boosts that I like to do in hookah, and one goes from there and one goes from here. But this one here, what you want to do is land up on top of double boxes there, and I'll just show you how to do it. Just obviously make sure that you land with your gun out and ready to go, because this is like high risk, high reward. And this one here is pretty good, but what you want to do is you make sure that you miss these ribbons, because you can just bounce right off. So just throw your satchel down, and it's good to get a quick frag, but again, high risk. Okay, so for this one here, what you want to do is go from here at shivers, the boxes, to the boxes at A short. I'm not really sure how good this one is. I would say it's very situational. Maybe you're holding shivers and you know they're behind the box over here, but yeah, I guess it's up to yourself. Just goes like this. I try to keep in between the 4 squares.
Satchel out. Satchel out.
And it looks like that. Maybe you can get a kill back here, or maybe they'll push this corner. So this one's pretty good, but it's pretty tricky at the same time. So say, for example, you've cleared everything all the way around.
Satchel out. Satchel out.
It's just to get a quick kill on the rotations. Looks pretty cool as well. So for this next one, it will be you're pushing A site. You just want to clear, obviously, all your corners and whatnot. Make sure maybe your team's already pushed up to lamps and now approaching site. What you can do is you can just throw your satchel down here and catch the rotators coming up to heaven. I'd even go on CT. For this double boost, it's pretty simple. You just want to go from this little balcony here over to the box. There's 2 ways you can do this, but I'll show you this one first.
Satchel out. Satchel out.
It's pretty simple like that. And the other one is from here to the same place.
Satchel out.
It's kind of exposed, but if it's walled off and you know the sage is going to wall it off straight away, it's pretty good to get up here quick and say you've got a rifle. You can just get it straight away and get onto site. For this one here, what you want to do is just triple boost from this little balcony here. Just jump round, go over these boxes and land on top of these 2 boxes here. So I'll just show you what I mean now.
Satchel out. Here comes the party. My ult's ready.
Like so, and you can clear lamps maybe behind this box. And for the second one, it's just from the same place, so I fly right round and land on top of this box here. I'll just show you what I mean by that too.
Satchel out. Here comes the party. Ready.
Just land up here like so. Just clear lamps, sight, and maybe even get down and get into lamps. So for this boost here, what you need is your friendly neighbourhood sage to give you a little boost up like so. Then after this you can do a double boost or a triple boost, but I'll show you the double boost first. It's just simple. Just goes like this. And you can be behind the guy in long. You're a bit open, but you can maybe ask for smokes. And then the triple boost one, what you want to do is fly all the way around and then land on top of that box. It looks like this. Like so. So I forgot to mention actually that there's a third one from here. If you just want to get back up, and it's you fly through hookah, but in this time you go this way and you land on top of the little kind of box area next to the elbow. I'll just show you what I mean. Looks something like so. It's a really nice one, I really like this one. This one here is pretty good. You've probably seen it in a bunch of videos where you just jump from here and you land up here. Or you jump from the same place and land over it long to catch the long guy off guard. So I'll just show you the first one. What you want to do as well is make sure that you jump as late as you can, or else, as you've seen there, you'll hit off this. So you don't want that to happen. So I'll just show you how to do it. That's how you do the first one, and for the second one, looks something like that. For this one, say you're pushing sight and you're just clearing long, and you get back sight cleared, you can throw a satchel down quickly and get right into hookah, maybe get behind the guy. I really do like this one. It catches a lot of people off guard that are holding hookah. Right, yeah, it looks something like that.